let's talk about childhood.
Sure.
So, growing up here in Brooklyn,
Mm-hmm.
a son of two immigrants from the West Indies.
Yeah.
You know, how did that kind of shape who you are today, and what was your parents' role in allowing you to develop?
My mom's from Barbados and my dad's from Guyana. Yeah, my parents were very strict, but yet very open, which sounds like the two wouldn't really go together. But they were strict in the sense that you were expected to perform at a very high level. Education was very important. My dad came here before my mom did to go to school. So they were married. My sister was born in Guyana, and then he came up to New York to kind of lay the groundwork, start going to school, find a job. And then my mom came about a year or so later with my sister, and then I kind of came along. So I was a reunion baby. But really, education was very important, and that's one of the things that they definitely stress, that, you know, if I came home with a 95, my parents wanted to know where those other 5 points were. You know, there was nothing that was more important than that. Right. But yet they were very open in the sense that, you know, they talked to me and my sister very candidly about stuff. They allowed us to kind of make our own mistakes. They didn't force a lot of things on us. So it's interesting. We kind of had those two different experiences. But that's really what I remember, is kind of having an appreciation for things, because we grew up in Brownsville. It wasn't a great neighborhood at all.
Sure. And your parents also made it a point to open your eyes, you know, by getting you around the city.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And appreciating the culture.
Yeah, my dad, I used to go to work with my dad in the summer, and he worked in the city. He's a expediter. So he works with architects and engineers, Department of Buildings. And, you know, there was really nothing for me to do. It just was, you know, I'm getting you out of the neighborhood. Like, you're getting off the block. And, you know, I would go with him, and I'd have a bag full of books, and I would sit there and read all day. But that was how I got to know the city. I would walk around with him, and, you know, a lot of my early recollections of the city are framed through those experiences. You know, he took us to museums, and me and my sister, you know, to museums and things like that. So, you know, a lot of my friends in the old neighborhood, they didn't have that sort of experience. So we would come back from having been gone all day. You know, your friends are outside running around and playing. They're like, oh, where were you? Like, oh, I went to Museum of Natural History and I saw this stuff. And, you know, there's so many of those kids who everything they knew was just Brooklyn, the block, you know, not even wide Brooklyn. They just knew like our 2 to 3 blocks that we were kind of allowed to run around on. And my world was a lot bigger than that.